your life, to your business. So what I'd like to ask is, how was it? Would someone like to share what that was like for them? Go ahead, Jim.
It felt confining to look down and not make the contact. And when we were released to try to be energetic, it felt very empowering.
Ah, okay, good. Someone else. How was that for you? Yes.
I felt frustrated from from the high person to the low person to the situation.
It was frustrating. You didn't like that. No. How many of you liked being the low status character?
This is authenticity right
Yes. There we go. Awesome. Do you have a comment? Yeah.
I felt honored to be next to the high-status aura of Scott Fine.
So Scott, how was that being low status for you?
Humbling.
Humbling. Aha. How was it for other people who are not normally low status to go low status? Huh? Uncomfortable? Uncomfortable?
Yeah, it was hard. I had to be smaller.
To be smaller. Ah, good.
Yeah, it sounded hard because when I was growing up, my dad said, learn to type, you'll never amount to a damn thing. And it took me back to that place.
Ah.
So I found it challenging.
Challenging, yes.
It's like going through high school all over again.
Wow, that's awesome. Yes.
Very distracting.
Distracting. How so?
Well, just when they were not making the eye contact and looking over there or, texting or whatever, it was very distracting, because there just wasn't that eye contact or that connection.
Right.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. What does this have to do with your relationships with team members and clients? What could this possibly have to do with team members and clients? Bruce?
No, I was just saying,
Oh.
hold the microphone up.
Oh, sorry.
I'll answer the question. Basically, by being in control of the situation, then you can lead them in direction as opposed to letting the client lead where they want you to go.
Okay, great. Yes. Did you raise your hand?
Yeah. It's going to help me understand how they might be feeling or reacting to my being a high status, them being a low status, or vice versa.
Oh, say that again.
Feel their feelings, be in their shoes.
Be in their shoes, because you meet low status people all the time. We in business tend to be, especially when we own our own business, we tend to be more in charge, more high status, right? But everybody that works for us or that we work with or our clients aren't necessarily high status. Okay? Yes?
I was going to say that sometimes, despite how you feel, you have to fake it to make it.
Very good. You have to fake it to make it. Well, one of my favorite parts about what Jim and I do is Jim and I sat down and decided that his message was very much the same as improvisers, and he has some amazing stories. And so he's going to tell us a little bit about how this lesson ties to his Major League Baseball career.
In 1996, I was playing in AAA, Columbus Clippers for the New York Yankees, and I really saw how status, I didn't recognize it then, but I see it now. Because you're working with different people, there's high status, there's low status, it depends on how you're dealing with them. You can't deal with everybody in the same way. So I had a pitching coach, he was from Texas, he was actually a bull rider. So what do you think, he's a high status or low status? This guy was tough, and he just wanted you to try as hard as you can, do everything he said, and that's it. I had a pitcher on my team, he was a short guy, left-handed pitcher. He did really well. He was up at AAA, one step away. He was kind of, I guess you say, sloppy. His uniforms hanging out. He was happy-go-lucky. He didn't have that sense of urgency. So they didn't get along. But the pitching coach wanted to do his job. He was going to help this guy out. And he would do lessons with him every day. First thing he'd say is, look, you need to stride a little shorter. So he'd take the kid's hat and throw it in the dirt. So the kid didn't step further. His hat, he'd start stepping on his cleats, get holes in it, all dirt. And he'd be wearing that hat every day and pissed off. Then he'd say, okay, you're opening up, I see your midsection too much, your ribs. And he would take his glove and he'd actually hit him, start hitting him in the ribs so he wouldn't do it again. Now, this guy was such low status that actually he complained to players, he actually complained to his family, and his mom actually called up the New York Yankees complaining about this coach. Now, what happened is, I moved up finally to the big leagues, but before that, I hardly saw him pitch, and after that, I never saw his name again. And it was because of that relationship. Because he actually was a good pitcher. Now, if you took somebody, a lower status coach that was kind of calm, relaxed, helped him out, motivated him, he might have got to the big leagues. But that high status person, that bull rider, broke him down, and he never amounted to a big league pitcher.
So our time is up. I hope all of you will take this lesson with you, and next time you meet somebody who's a different status than you are, try their status on, see how it improves your relationships. Thank you.